exciting fights in boxing. Because I mean, he's not an exciting fighter. All he do is slap. So
what happens to him in the fight?
Oh, bro, he dies. He dies. Just like that, he dies.
Is it any extra personal, him talking about your sister and like your sister?
You know, he's part of PBC. We already ran it once with PBC. I need to get my get back. So I'm going to beat Rolly, and we're going to have that. I just pray to God.
Ryan Garcia and his upcoming opponent, Rolly Romero, are diving into their upcoming fight with full force. The two have a history filled with intense banter and speculation about a potential showdown. Romero stated that discussions about a fight between him and Garcia began 8 years ago. Now, that fight is a reality, and both fighters are approaching it with the fierce determination that fans anticipated.
Last question. Final message to Ryan Garcia before y'all fight.
No Vaseline.
Uh-oh.
Rolly Romero initiated the verbal exchange, and as expected, Ryan Garcia responded strongly. Romero is known for his bravery and powerful punches, earning the respect of many boxing fans in recent years. However, he now faces a major challenge in the form of boxing star Ryan Garcia. Speaking to Fight Hype, Romero acknowledged the significance of the matchup, saying, "With Ryan, yeah, man, it's long overdue for sure. Honestly, it kind of came out of nowhere."
I'm asking you about this, right? We sparred in 2013, March 2013, right?
One day, Ryan is talking about fighting Isaac Cruz, and the next, I wake up to hear it's Ryan Garcia versus Rolando Romero. It seems like Ryan didn't quite know what was happening. The two are fierce competitors, and they'll certainly be going after each other in the press leading up to the fight. Neither of them is shy about promoting the event, so expect plenty of hype. This promises to be an exciting matchup inside the ring as well. It's easy to forget that Garcia is returning from a long layoff due to suspension, so he'll need to take this fight very seriously. If he isn't fully prepared, he might be caught off guard. Romero is no pushover, and both fighters know each other well, which will make this even more intriguing.
At the time, he's 4 years older than me, right? So that means he's 21, I was 17, right? He's going hard on me, right? Also, after I stopped his little brother, right? To claim that
The trash talk has already begun, with Garcia making bold statements on X. While it's no surprise that Pitbull pulled out, this fight is still set to bring the heat, and Rice expects the rivalry between these two young American boxers to escalate in the coming weeks. As for the fight itself, it's shaping up to be an exciting one. Both fighters bring a mix of speed and power, and their styles should make for an intriguing clash. Romero is known for being in thrilling bouts, and Garcia has a similar reputation, so this one has all the makings of a standout matchup.
Yeah. So you Pitbull in New York, Times Square, right?
Times Square, yes.
Nice, man. I guess curious, how does the fight go in your opinion? I know you guys have been circling each other.
Ryan Garcia kicked off the verbal sparring by stating that he plans to fight Isaac Cruz in May, after his boxing suspension ends. However, Garcia cannot afford to underestimate Rolando Romero, who has only lost twice in his career. One of those losses came at the hands of Gervonta Tank Davis, who also defeated Garcia by knockout. The other defeat was to Isaac Pitbull Cruz, which somewhat derailed Romero's career trajectory.
Oh, you're gonna walk around the whole fucking shit.
I know. But yeah, I mean, this is a fight that I feel like the fans.
Garcia is fully aware that he's in for a tough challenge, as Rolando Romero is known for his knockout power. However, unlike Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Romero has shown vulnerabilities in terms of his chin and durability, leading some to compare Cruz's style to that of Mike Tyson. Garcia, though, will be looking to remind fans that he's also a knockout artist with his devastating left hook. If Romero continues his aggressive approach in search of the knockout, Garcia will have a larger target to focus on. This fight will also serve as good preparation for any potential rematch with Devin Haney, helping Garcia shake off any ring rust from his time away from the sport.
A lot of things ahead, but fight-wise, I either want to fight the 154-pound champion, Sebastian Fundora, or I want to fight Isaac Cruz.
Yes, we're fighting in May, and it's going to be great. Another big fight. I'm ready for it. Romero is still a great fighter. He might have lost once, but fans still love him. He's a big guy. There were so many people in London, and they were all meeting with Turkey. It's crazy. Times Square. Yeah, Rolly and I were supposed to fight on several occasions, but it never happened. I think this is a fight fans have wanted for a long time. Even though Romero lost to Pitbull Cruz last year, I don't think it changes anything. He's still an explosive fighter. Cruz is a great fighter, so you can't take anything away from him either, Garcia said.
You can't really take anything away from him either. This should be a great fight still.
What happens if he doesn't win this fight? Does it take it out of play, or he's still gonna fight you regardless?
I mean,
when asked about the potential rematch with Rolando Romero, Ryan Garcia said, "When I win against Rolly Romero, I'll fight him again, beat him again, and finally put that to rest. Then I'll move on with my career, and maybe fight Teofimo next, right? That's how it's going to go. I'm just fighting everybody, bro. Everyone I want to fight, I'm fighting." When it comes to the weight for the fight, Garcia added, It'll be 144. I'm giving him something. He's not a small man. I could have made it easier, but I didn't. No safe routes here. I'm confident, and I have the skills to get it done.
Find a replacement if he doesn't win, but I'm sure he will. I mean, I think this is a touch him up fight.
Fans have been hoping for a fight between Ryan Garcia and Pitbull Cruz, as many felt it would have been a much more intriguing matchup compared to seeing Garcia face Rolando Romero.
Trying to see where he was guiding me, and he just led me to Dallas, led me to Derek, and I pursued it, and I'm here now, and I feel good. I feel, you know.
Good luck, man.
Thank you, man. Later.
So, if you win, we get the rematch that everybody wants, Ryan.
Yeah.
That's for sure too.
When he wins again. Yeah, when I win.
En primer punto que su empresa y mi empresa lleguen a un gran acuerdo y yo peleo con quien sea.
Bring anybody on. I'm willing, like I've always said, to fight anybody as long as both parties come to an agreement. If his side comes to an agreement with my side and everything works out, then I have no problem fighting with him or anyone else.
Pues igual, a mí no me importa la carrera de los demás, yo me enfoco en lo mío y yo me estoy preparando para conseguir.
These guys are gonna say yeah, so that's what I think.
Now, you're going to take over Times Square in New York, the entire world route. It's never been done before. Whatever Tricky does is massive. Tell me your things when he came up with that idea. And
Everybody could watch whoever's there, so that's pretty cool.
now, a Pitbull, very dangerous fight. You actually posted today that he's going to be tougher than a rematch with Haney, and I agree with you.
Yeah,
Why did
I
you
mean
say
tougher
that?
as in.
About right now is Ryan Garcia. And then the winner between that and me and Ryan gets Gervonta Davis. We're going to do this all on pay-per-view, on Showtime pay-per-view. We're going to do this shit, all right? Like I said, at the end of it, I got the belt. I want to tell everybody, just thank you for coming out, and honestly, happy Easter, everybody, you guys.
You thought you would, so what went wrong during this fight?